So this is a video that I've been meaning to make for a while, and it's I think I'm very experienced in it. I recommend you watch this to the very end if you do still play RuneScape or any video game, because I think RuneScape could be substituted with, you know, however many games there are nowadays, especially time-consuming games. So in a nutshell, I've been playing this game since I was 10 years old, and I really hate it. You know, I know it might sound weird and it might sound like I have issues, but I hate this game. I really do, and I've kept coming back for some reason. And I think this is a trend that happens with many people who play video games. They can't get away from it, and really what this game is a time-consuming game. It consumes your life if you're in the right situation. Now I assume that there's some people who can actually play this and, you know, still have it not interfere with their daily life, whatever they have to do. But this game has really just been cancerous to me, and I think that I don't even enjoy it when I play it. You know what I mean? I play this game and I'm nervous, I'm anxious, I'm like, man, I really shouldn't be playing this game. You know, I should be studying, I should be doing this, should be doing that. And then it gets me thinking, like, what is the point of video games in general? You know, I've been playing RuneScape, like I said, I don't know if I said this, I've been playing RuneScape since I was 10 years old, you know. I'm 19 now, and I just think about all that this game does for me, you know. Like, it stresses me out. It does, you know, because I should be studying, and instead I'm playing RuneScape. And it's, you know, if I'm not studying, if I'm not doing something I have to do, I'm playing RuneScape. So your life is basically is nothing, you know. It's reduced to nothing. And, you know, this game alters my nerves, and it's such a stupid thing. Like, I don't understand why I play it. And I've done this before, believe it or not. I've dropped all my items. I've, you know, given it away, and I kept coming back. So it's like I'm a drug addict. So these dragon claws are worth 300 mil. They're new to the game, and they're meaningless. They're absolutely meaningless. They don't mean anything. You know, you're never gonna yield anything from this. You know, I hate this game. I really do. And the only reason I don't real world trade these items is because I would feel bad if this got in somebody else's hands. Like, I really would. You know, this is just it's nothing. I don't understand why people waste their time with this. And I'm victim too. It's like you're addicted to the game. You know, this is for the most part my bank. And the reason I'm doing this isn't to get views. It's really because it's affected my life. You know, like just the other day, I remember I was playing this game, and I remember I was like looking in the mirror. I was looking at this screen. I have two monitors, and I was like, man, this looks pathetic. Like I was like, you know, my mom was like yelling at me, and I was like yelling at her. It was just a mess, and it's just, I don't know why. I think that if you did what I did now, even if you came back, even if you lapsed time after time, you know, like you would eventually get rid of this stupid habit. It's a stupid habit, so it wastes so much time. You know, I PK'd a lot, and a lot of the people I see PKing are there for hours, you know, and you're gonna watch these items disappear, and it might be painful, but, you know, it's ridiculous, it's absurd, you know. I see people PKing there, and they're literally there for hours. Like, I see them, I come back from doing something else, I see them, and they're standing there, and I'm like, what is your quality of life? It's similar to mine. This game is your life, and I'm not. This is garbage. And I'll show you the rest of my bank. Or should I watch those items disappear? I'm gonna watch the dragon claws disappear, because you know, this person downstairs could come upstairs and get all this money, but it's meaningless to me now. But I keep coming back, and like I've said, I've done this before. I've given all my items away in an effort to stop this habit, which I keep coming back to. Now I'm gonna just wait real quick, and I am still kind of stressed out, you know, just from watching this crap. So I'm gonna watch this fade away. And this might seem like what am I doing? It might seem stupid, but you have no idea how miserable I've been because of this game. Like actual misery. I tried alking them, but apparently you can't alk expensive items anymore. So there's that. I didn't realize it would take this long for it to disappear. But like I said, I remember when I was 12 years old, there's the Dragon Claws. Worthless. Like I said, that's 300 mil, but it's absolutely worthless. And I've even tried to get rid of this account, like try to real world trade it to the point, or like, yeah, like real world trade this account in the past, to be honest with you, just so I couldn't see this account, so I couldn't log on. Because even I don't know what I'm gonna do with this account, because it's a temptation, you know. And there's pretty much nothing in my bank, just to show you guys, just so you don't think like I'm a staker who, you know, I've been close to a bill, and I remember I was close to a bill at one point and I dropped all this item. So there's a couple of there's, my bank holds some value, but like I said, those Dragon Claws are brand spanking new, and like all those items garbage. And you know, if you're the type of person who saw that and is like, you know, like just like pissed off or something, then you know you're probably just as bad as I am. I mean, I doubt that, because you know you're gonna see one day how stupid this is, playing RuneScape. You know, how it alters your nerves. Why do you play this game? You know, I know it might sound like I'm just stuttering a lot, and it might sound like I have nothing to say, and it might just seem like I'm reacting off the moment. But I haven't played this game in days, so you know, it's nothing fresh. You know, and the reason I make this video is because I would wish that if one person were to drop his bank and move on from this childish game, because it is childish. You know, I started playing this as a child, you know, and you know, like I said, it's yielding me nothing but just pain and misery, you know. And there's just no point. You know, there's people who load up however many bots, who run however many scripts, whoever, and it's like, why? You know, like, you're doing all this, it's pointless. And I would recommend, if you know, just think about it. What has this game done for you? If you can get one thing from this video besides me dropping everything, think about what has this game done for you. Like, how has it benefited you? How has it affected your life? And just think about it. And you might have friends on this game. Just do it, you know. Drop your whole entire bank, and just screw it and pay attention to the real priorities, you know. I've lost so much. My grades have been affected so badly because I was playing this stupid game. And I remember the other day, the last day I played this game, I was supposed to study, and instead of studying, I said I'm gonna play this game till 10. I got off at 3 o'clock, something like that, and it was after I was screaming like a maniac in this house because of stuff that was going on in the game. And I know I'm not the only one. And one thing that I would highly recommend that you do, and I remember it was advice I got from somebody else: watch yourself as you play this game. Watch yourself as you play video games in general. Once again, if you're the person that maybe you could play 2 hours a week, 5-6 hours a week, and you know, just in your spare time, whenever you don't feel, and this doesn't consume your whole fucking life. I'm sorry for swearing, but if you're like the person like me, like if you have this game available to you, you're just gonna play nonstop, then you know, you're doing yourself a huge disservice, and you should just drop everything, because this game was never gonna yield you anything. And I remember my father used to always tell me that, and I always used to say, well, it's entertaining. But I'm not trying to make this video too long, but hopefully you can take my advice and maybe put it into play, because like I said before, you know, there's so many things that you can do besides this game. And if you're the type of person, maybe you don't have friends, maybe you don't have whatever, you know, better you learn a new hobby than to waste your time. This is such a waste of time. And I've had it, and I hopefully will never, I don't play any video games besides this, and I hopefully never play a video game, and I never get addicted to a game like this. There was a time where people would say I was addicted, and I think it was a joke, and I'd be like, yeah, I'm addicted, ha ha ha. You know, this game is literally cancer. And when I say this game, I mean video games that consume your life. You know, I was once huge into Call of Duty. I was huge into Halo, and you know, once again, it's giving me nothing but it has done nothing but waste my time and taken away good traits that I could have earned. But once again, the best thing you could do is screw this thing and better your physical life, something that's gonna give you something. This is gonna yield you shit. It's not gonna yield you anything. You know, if you're fat, get into shape. You know, I mean, there's just so many things that you can do, and stop feeling anger. You know, stop feeling fucking. I was miserable, you know, for years because of this game, and just the other day when I was playing it, I was miserable, and you know, the last thing you need is stress. So if I sound like if one thing I said sounded halfway understandable or like it made sense, then you know, hopefully you could learn something. And it's not to play this game. Honestly, it really, in my opinion, you shouldn't even play this game 2 hours a week. You should completely get rid of this game, and pick up something else, because this is such a waste of time. You know, especially if you're in my situation where you know, you play this game and you're miserable, and it takes away from and ruins so many factors. Like, I could make an hour-long video on how this has ruined you know, and hurt, you know, family relationships and other relationships as well. So like I said, it's up to you, but I hope that you make the wise decision and actually do it. You know, drop all your crap, because this game will yield you nothing. And yeah, so hopefully I never log on this crappy account ever again. Yeah, this is complete garbage, and like I said, just don't ever play this game. You know, if you watch videos like Bodhi, a friend, don't, because you know, you're gonna want to play again. Just don't do it. It's one day you'll see how time consuming and stupid this crap is. So, you know, once again, this is just advice, and hope you take it.